Yes, we are. No, you didn't miss it. Hello. I wanted to get on here. I know it's late, but today I just wanted to do a really video. I haven't been gone for like 2 days, really since Saturday. But let me just wait for some people to hop on. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let's see. There we go. All right, so we got a few people on, but don't really matter. So today, hi, my name is LaShawn Jenkins with the Notary Institution. I coach and mentor Notary Signing Agents on how they can have a successful Notary Signing Agent business. Hello, lovely life from Dallas, Texas. So today's video, I'm actually want to do a quick video about the truth about becoming a Notary Signing Agent. Okay, yes. Hi, Crystal. So I just wanted to discuss some things that happens once when you start your notary signing agent business. A lot of people do get wrapped up and caught up into seeing other people results, and they just sometimes people want to know the truth. Is this person really making that money? Is this really happening? So I just wanted to go over some truths, about the notary signing agent business. So the first thing is, you won't necessarily get assignments right away. Just because once when let's say you do the training, you go ahead and get your background check, become a notary, and you're not receiving assignments. A lot of times, people that are not receiving these assignments is most likely they skipped a step. Rather, they didn't spend the time to really sign up for signing companies. I mean, granted, they probably did make a profile on 123 Notary, Notary Rotary, and SnapDocs, but there's something that they didn't do. As far as they probably didn't sign up for enough signing companies. Maybe they don't have their phone connected correctly to where so they can even receive the phone calls for the notary appointments. So a lot of times, people that are not receiving assignments right away, it's because they didn't do anything. So a lot of people think that just because they do start, and they get their notary commission, that they are going to start receiving a flood of assignments. And really, it might take about 30 days, maybe 60 days, until you get assignments on a consistent basis. The next thing is, yes, okay, so let me see. We got people in the comments. I see my students up late. People are pretty late, like me. Dallas, North Carolina, South Carolina. All right. So, guys, if you do have questions, you can type them in there in the chat box and I'll answer them. So, another truth is you want to make sure that you are saving money as much as possible you can, especially in your expenses. You want to make sure that you keep your expenses down. Don't spend too much money on supplies. I see a lot of people, they go out and get these fancy pens from Vistaprint, and really you don't even need all that. Um, especially for general notary work. Well, I'll say for loan signings, definitely go out and purchase some ones from Office Max, with a nice grip on it. But as far as for general notary work, you definitely want to keep the cheapest pens possible, because normally with those pens are the only pens that the borrower ever uses in my bag. Hey, Patience, how are you? So make sure you don't go out, spend too much money on supplies. Look out for sales. Sometimes you could check out Amazon. Staples has like a really good rewards program that they use. It's Amazon. Amazon again. Amazon is a really good place. You can find notary sales on there. You just want to make sure whatever you buy, as far as like your supplies, that it is in compliance with your state laws. Another thing that happens in the notary signing agent business is networking. As far as like when I mean networking with title companies, other signing agents, or even signing companies. Not everyone is going to. I want to say not everyone's not going to work with you, but not everyone is friendly. Sometimes some title companies, they're not really friendly. Some of them prefer just to go with the signing company to use all their assignments. So People will tell you no, and I want to tell you now, don't get discouraged by them telling you no. That's all right, because just because they don't want to work with you, don't mean that there's not 10 other companies that's willing to work with you. Um, but when you're networking, it's not people are not very friendly, including other signing agents. Sad to say, a lot of signing agents are not friendly. A lot of them, they're not about building one another. They're not about just being a team player. They're not about that. And, when you meet notary signing agents who are like that, to be honest, I won't worry about them. I just want to work with them. There's plenty of other people to work with, so you don't really have to put up with, certain things, bad attitudes, and, you don't have to put up with that. But at the end of the day, not everyone's friendly, and some people only want to work with who they want to work with, and that's okay. You can always work with somebody else and just keep it moving. Another thing is a lot of notary signing agents actually do have a job. A lot of them, they might have a flexible job, or some of them really have a job that's 9 to 5, and they really only do signings in the evenings when they get off at 5 or 4 o'clock or whatever time it may be. And then they also leave their weekends open to do notary signing agent appointments all weekend, including Sunday. So don't there's people out there that are very successful with this business, and they have full-time jobs that they do on the side. A lot of times you do see people are quitting their jobs to become a notary signing agent. While it is quite possible, you definitely need to have some things set up in place, to even do something like that. But a lot of notaries actually have second jobs. Some of them have a few jobs, to be honest with you. Some of them are real estate agents. Some of them are escrow agents. So a lot of people that are making 6 figures or more, a lot of them, they have different streams of income coming in at the same time. So don't just quit your job, everyone. Just to become a notary right away. Definitely set some things up in place, to do something like that. Let me see. I want to look at my comments. All right. We got a lot of Texas people here. Hey, Kirsten. Yes, Kirsten. How you doing? Pamela. All right, good. I don't see no questions. So, last thing, last but not least, is the fees. A lot of times you'll see certain people making a lot of money for loan signings or even general notary work. And the thing is about how much money you can make, it really varies just depending on, what state you're in. Some states don't allow you to charge that travel fee. Some states don't even allow you to even do loan closings. So with that being said, that person that can't do loan closings, they're not going to be making $150 per loan closings, because there's no loan closings over there for them to do. Um, everywhere is different on how much they charge. Some places you can do a loan signing for $180, maybe $200. That's just the average in that area. But how much money you make really is just depending on the area, where you're located at, and also based on your state laws on what you can and cannot do. Yes, well, we have a lot of people in here tonight. Valerie Matt from Michigan, Tennessee. So yeah, with that being said, there's different things you can and cannot do, and the fees and how much money you make will definitely vary just depending on what state you're actually located in. So I want to hop into questions, in the comments really, and see. I know no one has no questions tonight. I guess everyone's watching. Yeah. Okay. So anyone, do you have any questions? I want to hop off. It's late. Make sure you check out the channel. I have plenty of video content up here for you, for people to start their notary sign agent business, or they just want to learn more, or be encouraged. I have plenty of information here. Okay, let me see. No questions? All right. So I want to hop off, guys. I am still doing the 30% off the aspiring notary sign agent course. I believe I put the link in the description. But I guess I could put it in the comments. Use the coupon code YouTube Junkie, and you could save 30% off for now. I appreciate your honesty. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Oh, from Missouri. No, Michigan. Yes, thank you, Dawn. So let me see. I don't know. Have my link ready. That's weird. But it's all right. The description is in. It is inside the description. El Paso. We got a lot of Texas people here. So guys, y'all have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel.